Thanks so much for seeing us today. So before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and about your business?
Sure. My name's Nick Maidment, and I'm the owner of Asheville Arborist, a local tree care service here in the Asheville area. And we've had our business open for about 3 years, and we're still very much in the small business stage of things.
Alright, so when you create advertisements, how important is the quality and aesthetics? Is this more important than the cost of the advertisements?
I mean, for us, we want to do everything as professional as we can, and that means the highest quality and all around the board. So advertisements have to be high quality. Cost always factors into everything. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. But usually it's better to budget and make the sacrifices to spend a little bit more, get a little bit better quality products so that you're representing yourself at a higher level.
Have you seen a connection between customer increase and more artistic posters, flyers, business cards, and t-shirts?
I wouldn't say we've seen an increase in. We haven't really changed the way our flyers and our logo and everything's looked. We had a positive response initially. This is kind of our general logo. Pretty basic, gets the point across for the most part, but it's sharp, it looks good, it's clean. But yeah.
Have you included discounts and deals on your advertisements, and how effective has this increased your business?
I guess one thing I learned real quick was you pretty much have to spend money to make money. Every client that comes through the door that we see, in one way or another, we've spent money on them. Whether it's just the time we've taken on the phone calls, whether it's come to us through a referral, whether it's come to us through some type of print advertising, it comes at some cost. Obviously, there's more expensive ways to get those, but we've realized that offering a deal is one of the easiest ways to keep people coming through the door. One of our initial cards that we did was this guy, and we offered $99 or $100 off of jobs over $750. And it's just something to get people coming through the door, get the conversation started. People usually like to know that they're getting something, getting a bargain, getting something for free. And ultimately, we're looking for lifelong customers, not just a single transaction. So you see repeat business from it.
So, all things considered, advertisement, branding, relationships with customers, location, finances, and budgeting. What's working and what's not?
We tried a lot of different print advertising initially. None of it seemed to be super effective for us. Ultimately, we started spending more money on our website, on kind of internet SEO advertising, making sure that that when people are looking for us, we're there to be seen. And ultimately, we let Yellow Book, things like that is advertising of the past. Internet's where everyone goes for everything, so realizing that was key. Again, we also realized that it costs a lot of money to have a really kind of sharp internet presence, but it pays for it. And that's where, with any marketing, you have to track it. You have to make sure that it justifies the expense, because ultimately, like I said, you're spending money on every client, and as long as you keep it under a certain amount and you're still making profit on the job, then it's worth it.
So you spoke a little bit about the discount on the advertisement. Is there anything else that you like to incorporate into your advertisements to kind of provide an incentive for people to want to come to your business?
Yeah, absolutely. I guess one of the things we always include on our advertisements is our logo, which we wear a logo on all of our uniforms. The other thing that's important that differentiates us from some of our competitors is our certifications. So we want to make sure that we've got that visible for people to see, people to identify, and people to understand that we're a different quality service than some of our competitors. Some of the other things, I always want to have a telephone number. Some of the simple things, make sure people call you.
Alright, thank you.